Well, hello everyone. It is June 1st. That is today. Dragon Boat weekend in Taiwan here. Friday and Saturday were Dragon Boat Festival holidays. Today is just part of the weekend, and it's a little extra quiet for a Sunday. I believe, it really seems to be much more quiet than normal. So it must have something to do with the Dragon Boat Festival weekend, not just a regular Sunday. So what I'm going to do is disrupt that quietness with some metal cutting and no remorse, because lots of other people make noise whenever they want, so I'm going to do it too. So right here, I'm just laying out a quick plan for a dip bar and pull-up bar, because I have some galvanized steel pipe that has been lying around, and I finally decided what I'm going to do with it, because I was bouncing around between a couple different ideas to make use of it. And one of them was I was thinking I want to do some sort of kind of curtain rack thing in front of the front sliding doors, something that can hang a really heavy curtain, and also maybe use it to hang guest clothing, and even if you have to dry extra clothing, hang wet raincoats on it, blah blah blah. But anyway, decided against it. Instead, I'm going to be using it for myself and my own personal interests, and make a little exercise station with it. So I'm just figuring out how many fittings I'm going to need. Actually, the way it's shown on screen here has to be adjusted because there are no three-way fittings in this shape, so I'm just kind of deciding where I want to have the legs go down, try to configure it in the most efficient way possible. So yeah, so using Blender for that, just a quick little layout to visualize, and then there's one more length outside on the front balcony, and I've got my tripod is not tightened, so it's twisting. I have some fittings from the last time. I think I might have more somewhere, because a couple years ago I had a similar setup in my old apartment, so I have some fittings left over from that, and I'm going to use those. I'm going to need to get some more, of course, and then yeah, then I'll have my dip bar, pull-up bar, and I'll be able to use it for a few other things too, especially putting like a resistance band on it and doing like pull down exercises. There'll be lots of different things I could do with it. Yeah, it'll be very very useful. So anyway, that's it. One of the things I'm doing today, among many. I gotta hang up these curtains again. These curtains were really dusty. They're super big, heavy curtains. There's another one that goes on this really lengthy window here, so gotta hang them up again. And yeah, anyway, so I don't want to get into everything in this video. I want to keep it nice and short, so see you next time.